بس سويت بث انا ذا ويتشر.
ارسل لنا الرابط من جوالك، ارسل لنا الرابط.
يا
ادخل على بثك وبعدين حط مشاركة. بس اخلص المهمة اروح اتابعك.
I see you gather before me.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. He had to go first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
بثي الو فريودي، اليوم معانا بث ذا ويتشر.
فيصل you only need، يعني انت تحتاج دائما you only need
كلمة تحتاج اليه اتوقع كذا.
تحتاج بس.
لا
قاعد يبث خالد.
هذا الناس نظاميين فيصل، ما يمديني والله ما يمديني.
ابن عمي لا تطلع اصبر شوي كذا، ادخل نتفرج على بث انا وياك زين. احلف
رجال الدولة رايحة فيها يا ولد، ما ادري ايش السالفة. ما ادري، انا حطيت صوت المجموعة، يمكن يطلع صوتك يمكن لا.
الا يطلع بس اذا هو كان صفي.
ايه اتوقع انت صفي فيصل.
You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
تمام داعي.
Most are afraid.
خلاص.
Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Somebody ought to see to the Baron before he burns the castle down.
اصبر عمي، خنجاوم معك عمي. اصبر خالد، اصبر يا ولد، لا تزق باللعبة يا رجل.
تعال كلمك.
You, where do I know you from, eh?
ابجق انا.
Right, the Witcher. Come, drink with me.
تزقد المعلومات بس.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating him for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
لا اله الا الله، والله امزح والله.
They ran from you, didn't they?
اسحب السيف يا ولد. السيف ما عاد ينسحب يا عيال، ضف خرا. صوتك يطلع فيصل.
ها؟
صوتك يطلع.
ايه
تدري انه شوف الشاشة زي ما تشوفها بالبث كذا، صورة حسابي مع
فاك.
الحين بوجه وانا ماسك السيف.
كنت متقدم خالد يعني.
جواد انا علقت.
يا ليل
They ran from you, didn't
يا اخي
they?
السيف. شكله كذا بس.
Come on, come closer.
مليون واحد عليك. كيف في صوتك؟
ما شفتني كيف بجكت خلاص. انت علي يا كلب.
We need to talk.
تسمع يا كلب.
Sit down.
أعطيك
You
يومين
beat
200
them.
يا أخي استانسوا.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story.
هذا هو عندي
She always knew
200.
how to spark my ire.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If
مرة
that's the
ثانية
case,
بس
why'd
نلعب
she run?
ريمبو نبي نسوي بث. أنا بسوي بث.
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
حلو والله.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
والله شيء بس يا رجل.
20 years we've known each other.
بتتابعون البث ولا
She
طفيه يا
saw
عيال؟
me drunk and sober.
أنا.
She
وش
was there to
يضرك؟
greet me when I returned the victor. She was there
أحيانا
to patch
صوتكم
me up
يلقلق
in
بالمجموعة.
defeat. Like no other. She
تدري
knew
يشوفون
where
البث
to
العالم.
press, where to pinch,
كذا أي واحد
so
لو
it would
فاضي
hurt.
يكفي
You beat her?
اللعبة
For
تلعبها
that?
أنت.
For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher,
that's
you
fine.
haven't had, so shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you
What?
tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
نوقني يا ابن الكلب.
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell.
يا أخوي إذا تحب
Last
ما
blasted
خلص
thing I
الشعب
remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall.
يا عيال
Wine
انتهيت
all
على
over the landing.
الجوال
Was that
طحت من
you?
فوق الجبل وانا ورا الخيل حقي.
We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing.
قاعد
I
بيسوي
fell.
وانا ادعس.
Thought I had her.
طيب
هذا على
And
وجهي.
she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next.
انا بشوف اللوكس
When I came to, I was alone.
لوكس شعر.
ترى هذا الشيء
قول اضرب
تحبها
يمين وما يضرب.
نقاشات مع موسيقى كذا.
Tomorrow present for all this? She see you
Ha.
quarrel?
والله
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room.
اعطاني مهمة وكان يكذب فيها والحين قفدته وقاعد يعترف.
Things might have turned out differently. The
شلون
sight of
اشوف
her always
بثك
calmed me.
بس سوني بدون ما اروح للجوال.
ما ادري والله. ماذا
What
حدث
happened
بعدين؟
next?
Next, it only got
ابن عمي
worse.
شلون اشوف بث اللوكس؟
I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had
قناة اول
passed.
شيء.
Thought it was all a
شلون؟
plowing,
باليوتيوب يعني؟
drunken
قناة
nightmare.
قناة.
Then I went to the
باليوتيوب
bed
يعني
chamber.
جوجل.
باليوم.
Instead,
اذا حطيت موقع يوتيوب اتوقع تطلع قناتك كنت مشترك
I
عندي.
knew she'd miscarried.
قناتي LO
مباشرة من البلاي
KS
ستيشن.
Breath
لوكس.
short, my throat locked.
مباشرة من البلاي ستيشن.
I neared the bed
التالي ايوه
and saw it.
الحين
It lay
اشوف
there,
الاصدقاء.
tiny thing, defenseless,
Because me.
on bloodied sheets, dead.
الزعيم
And it
بس
was my
مباشر
doing.
ويتشر كاتبين لي كذا. الشعر يا ولد كاتب ايش حاشا.
Seen a lot of dead in my time.
اما
But that
تراب
must have been
يزعفون
hard.
علي يا رجل.
Unspeakably so.
اهلين لك بعطيك لا.
My legs gave out. I saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak. And the guilt is all mine.
We don't know that yet. The amulet and a war could be linked somehow. Maybe the fact that she lost it.
الله.
What did you do with the child?
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried it.
يمكن لازم ادخل من جوجل افضل.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right.
وش اسم قناتك بوكسي؟
Yet she died before she could be born.
LOKS لوكس.
Understand, Witcher?
لوكت.
My child was dead.
يعني بس اكتب بالبحث LO. LO.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look
Come here.
downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations
يا
worked then.
زبال.
But here's the good news. Your dead child may
وجعات
help us.
حلقك.
يا اخي قاعد العب وقاعد اسوي حركات ما اقدر اوقف اكل زق.
خلاص علمني شلون ادخل حسابك. LO.
ال كبيرة مسافة او كبيرة مسافة كي كبيرة مسافة اكس اس
الكبيرة مسافة.
او كبيرة مسافة
ايه
كي كبيرة مسافة اس. صوت الغناء زرقاء بس هذه مو زرقاء خضرة كذا شخص اخضر.
صورة الغناء خضراء ما في يطلع لي مقاطع.
وش المقاطع طيب؟
ما ادري مقاطع نيات.
لا يا رجل
ايش اكتب اسم قناتي يا اخوي اسم قناتك وش مكتوب عطني اياه.
هذو الكبيرة مسافة او كبيرة مسافة كي كبيرة مسافة اس بس.
وش اسم البث حقك وش قاعد وش مكتوب عليه؟
اتوقع بث مباشر او شي زي كذا. دقيقة ايه بث مباشر اسمه.
لعبتك شوفني شغاله.
And your wife. What?
ليش طفيتها؟
How?
طفيت عشان بقرا يا ولد،
miscarried
ما بقرا
fetuses,
اي
if
شيء.
they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Let us stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
يا ولد صوت كاس من ها؟ صوتك بالبث حق الزعيم طالع. وزد.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
لوكسي. وجم. اصبر خلني بس. نسوي بث كذا.
Here's the spot.
يعني فيها. بسميها ريمبوني.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damage, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
And empty.
What's that mean?
Botchlings on the prowl.
يا يمه.
Look.
الزعيم حط عدم مشاركة الصوت بالمجموعة.
Take it in your arms, quick.
Because it goes garrity.
ما عندي.
It'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
لا
Keep
وش؟
screaming.
حط عدم مشاركة الصوت بالمجموعة عشان نصير نسمع أصواتنا بس ما نطلع باللعبة، بس صوتك يطلع باللعبة أحسن من اللي يصير.
علامة مشاركة الصوت. صوت المجموعة ألغيه.
It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
هذا موجود.
Merciful gods.
يا أخي أيوة وش تبي؟
خلاص.
ايه يا يمه.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck. you want to do with it?
Me?
لا.
Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. The tail.
شوف يضبط النت عندك لان احس ان عندك انت ابو كلب الدقه يا رجل.
Yeah.
Tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. They're coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. We'll not wait till it devours.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. I,
By the powers of earth and sky.
by the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt The responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
وش قصة خالد؟ ليش كذا بنت صار؟
ما ادري، في سحر جاء على زوجته قبل لا تولد البنت ذي. عرفت
By
ونزلت من
blood's
الصافية.
power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
يا عبد الله بالله بس خلص الأحداث.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Need a swift kick in the arse?
اشتغلت موسيقى ما ادري ايش تبي. اشتغلت موسيقى حلوة اللي قول. لا 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 لا.
Whoa there, Roach.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around though.
قول افحص المنطقة المحيطة بالويتشر.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
That's it, Roach.